Every morning, I start my morning in a similar fashion. I go through my to-do list. I look at all the stuff I have to do for the day. I look at the stuff that I didn't finish from the day before because I'm not perfect. And I look at the stuff that I have to do tomorrow. And I prioritize my day by my to-do list. What I have learned is when you're out in the field and you're driving revenue and you're focusing on your sales, sometimes that to-do list gets muddled. Sometimes that to-do list gets out of sync. You see, we chose a career in sales because we get rewarded by results. We chose a career in sales because the reward we receive is directly reflective of the results we provide. We don't get rewarded for the activity that we do. And that's why we love sales. That's why I love sales. It's probably why you love sales. It is. It's I eat what I kill. I am what the scoreboard says I am. If I generated this much revenue and that's my commission, baby, that's it. If I didn't generate that much revenue, well, there's that problem as well. But because we have this focus on generating revenue and achieving commissionable dollars, sometimes the to-do list of things we have to do to prioritize our day gets out of sync. And the best sales reps, the best sales leaders know how to manage both. How do I drive high performance, high revenue activities, but yet stay on top of everything that I have to do to stay complete within my sales career? How do I have the admin work, the adequate follow-ups, the next set of prospecting? How do I keep all of that in sync? And the problem is we're often told to be active, have high activity, be aggressive, sell your product, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But we're not taught how to. And the solution really is, how do you do it? I'll share with you. Just compartmentalize. Reverse engineer what you have to do and compartmentalize. I have stopped looking at a to-do list as a daily task. I have stopped looking at everything I need to do as I have to get this done by Friday. I have to get this done by the end of the day. Because when I do that, I naturally procrastinate till the end of the day. I naturally procrastinate till the end of the week. One of the things that I've implemented when I was a sales professional in the field, and now that I'm in the sales leadership role, is I micromanage my time. So if my office day starts at 6 a.m., and I'm in my office at 6 a.m., I'm like, okay, today's my home office day. By 7 a.m., here's what I'm gonna have accomplished. By 8 a.m., here's what I'm gonna have accomplished. By 9 a.m., here's what I'm gonna have accomplished. And I legitimately go through my to-do list and I put little numbers, and I say 7 a.m., 8 a.m., 9 a.m., and that's what my focus is. Nothing else on that to-do list is relevant at that point in time if it's not on my list. Now, there's things that are going to come up, absolutely. And that's going to present a new problem, right? You have your to-do list, you feel really focused. Hey, Anthony, I'm going to complete these tasks between 8 and 10 a.m. on Monday morning every week. It's on my calendar, and boom, I get a phone call from my manager. I get an email from an upset customer. I get something that has to take priority. Well, that's okay. And only you are going to know what to prioritize in front of other activities. But if I'm going to prioritize something at that point in time, I have to make the adjustment for the rest of my day and my schedule. That critical step is what many people forget. That critical step is going to take you from focused, driven, results orientated to, man, this schedule is overwhelming me. Man, this job is hard. Man, I can't seem to get ahead of my schedule. Have you ever said that? Have you ever felt that way? It's okay to say so. I mean, there's times I still feel this way. And every time I do, I'm like, man, where am I missing this step? Where am I not managing my time correctly? And it's really simple. I micromanage my time to the hour. Now, there's some people that do it to the minutes, to the time frame. I manage it by the hour. And what I do manage and what I do include is relaxation time, social time, lunchtime. I account for that in my calendar. Hey, you know what? I know after 3 hours of going hard, I need 15 minutes to unwind, decompress, and just take a moment to myself. It's in my calendar. I know that after 3 or 4 weeks of going hard, I need an hour and a half to myself for some personal development. Whatever your situation is, plan and account for it. All right, guys, really simple stuff there. Micromanage your time, protect your time, treat your time as the biggest investment and the most valuable asset you possess, and maximize what you can do by the hour. Hopefully you like the blog. Leave me a comment below. I'd love to hear some feedback. Sharing it is always appreciated. And if not, dude, I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks, guys.